Hi everyone! Welcome back to Loft Living Idea YouTube channel. Industrial style apartment decor tips that create a modern and urban living atmosphere. Introduction. Industrial style apartments combine raw, unfinished elements with sleek modern touches, creating a bold and urban living atmosphere. Exposed brick walls, metal fixtures, and minimalist furniture merge effortlessly with warm textures and natural materials to produce spaces that feel both edgy and inviting. Exposed brick accent walls. Exposed brick walls are a hallmark of industrial decor, bringing texture and an authentic urban feel to any apartment. To emphasize this feature, position a large sectional or leather sofa against the brick wall, creating a focal point in the living area. Warm lighting, like wall-mounted sconces or a row of industrial-style pendant lights, highlights the rough textures and deep hues, enhancing the room's edgy ambiance. Concrete and polished floors. Concrete or polished cement floors add to the raw industrial aesthetic while keeping the space minimal and versatile. Layering with textured rugs in neutral tones or muted patterns softens the hardness of the surface and adds warmth underfoot. Arrange furniture with clean lines directly on the floor to allow the flooring to shine as a statement piece. Metal and steel accents. Incorporating metal and steel elements such as exposed beams, shelving units, or coffee table frames reinforces the industrial aesthetic. Opt for matte black or brushed steel finishes and balance them with wooden surfaces to prevent the space from feeling cold. Place a metal frame dining table paired with mixed material chairs to create visual contrast and functional beauty. Open shelving and storage. Open shelving with metal brackets and wooden planks is perfect for displaying decor items while maintaining the open, airy vibe of industrial apartments. Arrange books, ceramics, and glassware thoughtfully to create visual interest, ensuring that clutter doesn't overwhelm the raw, minimalist charm. Highlight the shelves with track lighting or small LED strips for added depth. Industrial lighting fixtures. Lighting defines the atmosphere in an industrial space, with fixtures often serving as decor themselves. Use pendant lights with exposed bulbs, metal cages, or matte finishes to complement the overall design. Position floor lamps near seating areas and use task lighting in kitchens or home offices to merge functionality with style seamlessly. Leather furniture selection. Leather sofas or chairs in warm cognac or deep brown tones evoke a rugged sophistication. Pair with soft throws or cushions in natural fabrics to balance the hardness of leather. Position seating to encourage conversation while leaving ample space to highlight structural elements like columns or loft-style windows. Raw wood elements. Incorporating reclaimed or unfinished wood for tables, shelving, and cabinetry softens the industrial edge while introducing natural warmth. Choose chunky coffee tables or floating shelves to juxtapose metal fixtures. Complement with wood flooring accents or wall panels to create continuity in textures and tones throughout the apartment. Glass and mirror details. Glass and mirrored surfaces introduce light and openness into industrial interiors. Use glass coffee tables, shelving inserts, or mirrored wall panels to reflect surrounding textures and enhance the sense of space. Position mirrors strategically across from windows to maximize natural light and highlight architectural detail. Texture layering with fabrics. Layering fabrics like linen, cotton, or wool adds softness to industrial interiors, preventing the space from feeling cold. Drape throws over sofas, add fabric cushions, and incorporate upholstered chairs to bring tactile interest. Choose muted earthy colors or deep jewel tones to harmonize with raw brick, metal, and wood surfaces. Industrial kitchen design. Kitchens in industrial apartments often feature open shelving, stainless steel appliances, and matte black or metal cabinetry. Install hanging pot racks and exposed pipelines to reinforce the aesthetic. Combine concrete countertops with wooden bar stools to create a balanced and functional cooking area that reflects urban sophistication. Bathrooms with urban edge. Industrial bathrooms often feature exposed plumbing, subway tiles, and concrete sinks. Opt for wall-mounted vanities with wooden or metal finishes and matte black fixtures. Add ambient lighting through sconces or LED strips to create a modern, spa-like atmosphere that remains raw and industrial. Ceiling and exposed beam design. Highlighting ceilings with exposed beams or ductwork emphasizes the loft-like industrial feel. Paint beams in neutral tones or retain their natural metal or wood finish. Use pendant or track lighting suspended from beams to integrate functional illumination with decorative impact. Urban art and wall accents. Artworks and wall decor in urban industrial styles often include abstract prints, black and white photography, or metal sculptures. Place large pieces above sofas or dining areas to create visual anchors. Mix and match materials like metal frames, reclaimed wood panels, and concrete slabs to reinforce the raw aesthetic. Plant integration for softness. Adding greenery balances the industrial hardness and brings life into the space. Use large leafy plants in minimalistic metal or concrete planters. Position them near windows or corners where they can act as natural room dividers and soften the linearity of furniture and structural elements. Textured wall finishes. Beyond brick, textured wall treatments like plaster, concrete veneer, or distressed paint can add depth and intrigue. Highlight these walls with subtle uplighting or art pieces to draw attention. Use contrasting furniture and fabrics to ensure the textures remain the visual focal point. Multifunctional furniture. Industrial apartments often favor multifunctional furniture like extendable tables, modular sofas, or storage ottomans. Choose pieces in raw materials such as metal, wood, or leather to maintain stylistic consistency. Place them strategically to define spaces without disrupting the open floor plan. Minimalistic decorative accents. Decorative accents should be carefully curated to maintain the uncluttered industrial vibe. Incorporate items like metal candle holders, geometric sculptures, or textured vases. Grouping these elements in odd numbers enhances visual interest while preserving an urban, modern feel. Color palette strategy. Industrial interiors thrive on neutral and earthy color palettes, including grays, browns, blacks, and muted greens. Introduce accent colors sparingly through textiles, art, or small decor items. The restrained palette creates a cohesive backdrop for the raw textures and structural features to shine. Final touches and cohesion. Ensure that all elements, from lighting and flooring to furniture and decor accents, work together to establish a cohesive industrial modern atmosphere. Layer textures, balance materials, and maintain a streamlined layout to maximize the urban sophistication of the space. Subtle details like brass fixtures, patterned cushions, or art placement can complete the look without overwhelming it. Conclusion. Industrial-style apartment decor blends raw urban materials with modern design touches to create a bold yet inviting living space. By thoughtfully layering textures, selecting multifunctional furniture, and integrating lighting, metals, and natural elements, you can transform an apartment into a stylish, contemporary haven that feels both edgy and comfortable.